W5 RSC monitoring first coast.
W5 RSC, then to KUI mobile first coast.
Into KUI W5 RSC. Good morning. Just headed to work to do my 8 over here in Tallahassee. Over.
Oh, roger that. Yep, I'm doing the same, except for 10 instead of 8. But we're still on the Tallahassee. I live in Ocala. I'm heading over to Sorrento this morning. But, I was hoping when school let out the traffic would be better, but it is not.
Yeah, it's actually a little better here. I have to go through one school zone to get where I'm going, and we just buzzed right on through. Yeah, hopefully. Anyway, I hope your Memorial Day weekend went well.
My wife came over yesterday, and they got 2 dogs. No children. I don't know if I'll ever be a grandpa, but I brought the grand dogs over. They like to swim and whatever. We did the hot dogs, hamburgers on the grill, and a bunch of other goodies. Ate too much, which is was a good thing, I guess. Yeah, it was a good Memorial Day. Good Memorial Day extended weekend. Back to you, Robert.
Yeah, fine business. Yeah, we turned the HF on. Been a while since I've been on HF, so I figured yesterday I'd try to blow the dust off of it a little bit. Here about 3 months ago, I put up a 5-element M square 6-meter beam, so there was quite a bit of activity on 6-meter yesterday. So I took advantage of that. I've been on 6-meter now for about a year with a few antennas, and I don't know whether I'll ever reach this milestone or not, but I'm up to 41 states confirmed. I don't think I'll ever get all of them, but who knows? But yeah, I enjoy that magic man sometimes. Back to you.
Yeah, I got on HF a little bit yesterday, but I haven't been very active either. But I didn't even think about 6 meters. I don't know what time, probably in the midday, I would say. Sorry for that. I don't know, I didn't get on until the evening, so I don't know there would have been any 6 meters had I tried it, but maybe I was wrong. But anyway, yeah, that's great. I think 41 states is pretty impressive. That's very impressive. So that's pretty good setup there with the beam. 6-meter beam. I just have HF vertical and a NFET, I guess you call it a sloper. or whatever, and that's mostly what I work off of. It seems to do better than the vertical. Back to you, Robert, N2KUI.
Oh yeah, it all works the same, the antenna wise. When I first started on 6 meter, I actually had a hex beam up on a little 40-foot tower. I think it was a NA4RR hex beam. It's a company out of Pensacola that makes some real good beam, but it worked fine for what it was, and made a few contacts on the off-center fed dipole. But yeah, I'm more concerned with Alaska and Hawaii. That just seems like the two that's going to be kind of hard. But I managed to get Washington here yesterday, and it was confirmed. So I'm getting closer to Alaska, Alaska anyway. But you know, guess I got a little timer on my radio. Yeah, my HFing's going to be kind of cut in half. I wound up getting my '69 Mustang from my old house to my new house, so we're probably going to be working on that a whole lot, trying to get it fixed and on the road. Back to you.
Yeah, roger that. That's when I took my driver's test in, 69 Mustang, my sister had it. She was very, very helpful, gracious, good sister. Well, all my sisters are good sisters, but she was younger. She was still at home when I was driving, and yeah, would lend me the car, and actually took me for my driver's test and everything. It was 69 Mustang, yeah. What it has in it. She had the 351, I believe it was. It was like a olive green color. But I'm sure that thing's long been in the junkyard now. I doubt anybody restoring that one. Back to you, Robert.
Yeah, this one here is a '69 coupe. I've had that car, probably about 11 years. Worked on it here or there. Just never stayed on top of it to finish it out. But yeah, the car's still got the original 302 in it. So once I get all the body work kind of straightened out, I have a 1984 S10 pickup, and it's got a 383, like stroked out 350. I'm gonna put the transmission, and if the 12-bolt positive traction rear end will work in it, I'll do the same. I guess I'm going through a midlife crisis here. Back to you.
Whatever, it's good to have hobbies. I go through different things myself, I just never a car, I guess, but yeah, I like playing around on the guitar. That cuts into a lot of my radio time, probably more than anything. Whatever, playing around with this and that, the other thing. I like building electronic kits, gadgets, fixing things. Wasting a lot of time that way. But yeah, you gotta have something to put her with, I guess. I go all in on something for a while, and I get to move on to something else to say so. But OCD, my wife calls it. Probably right. But, yeah, that's great. 69 Mustang Coupe. Sister had the hatchback. I don't know what model it was. It had the bigger motor, the 351, but it didn't have a 4-barrel. It was only a 2-barrel carburetor. But still plenty enough fuel for a young kid whenever she let me borrow it. But, yep. That's cool. Pretty good memories of that car, that's for sure. Back to you, Robert.
Oh yeah. Yeah, hopefully it'll be a nice looking one when we're done. I'm gonna have to think hard on the brake system, because it's drum brakes all the way around. So maybe I can afford to just put disc up in the front, disc brakes, and just keep the drums in the back until I can come up with some extra funds to convert it all over. But anyway, we'll go ahead and take a standby, see if there's anybody else that wants to come in. W5 RSC.
Yeah, WB4LV mobile. Well, good morning, Michael. Hopefully you had a nice extended weekend, although it didn't really seem like it was extended, but I know it was. Memorial Day weekend. I'm talking with Robert here, W5RSC, Tallahassee area. I left this Crawfordville, which I know Crawfordville better than Tallahassee. Probably. We have a op center in Crawfordville. I'll hand it to you, Michael, and then you can hand it back over to Robert. Again, because I was also off on Friday for the Jewish holiday. So I'm getting get back into the swing of things after having 4 days off. And yeah, I got nothing to contribute to the car talk or the HF talk. So I'll just kick it straight over to Robert.
W5 RSC returning. Yeah, we actually got another home over in Crawfordville, so yeah, I'm well familiar with Crawfordville area. I actually like it better than Tallahassee, but that other home, it's gonna have to get one built on it and put a module home on it. But yeah, we moved from there probably about 3.5 years ago. Not but about 2 miles north of where my other property is, but. Yeah, I tell you what, if you hadn't been to Crawfordville in a while, it's definitely growing. People moving down there daily from Leon County, trying to get away from the daily grind of Leon. But yeah, I figured in the next 20 years, Crawfordville and Leon County will be combined with houses all the way across.
Yeah, roger that. Yeah, I was up that way, I don't know, a month or two ago, I guess, now. But we're doing a little bit of work up there for my job. And over in Woodville also. But, yep, nice area, I think, anyways. But yeah, I think all of Florida is getting busier and busier and busier. I know I've been here 21 years, and it's when you recognize my neighborhood from what it was 21 years ago to what it is now. I was out away from everything, but now I'm kind of seemingly in the middle of everything. Over to you, Michael. Well, I have a whole lot to add this morning. Getting ready to hit the merge here. Gonna get into work a little bit early today because I got to leave a little early today. And it's actually on a little bit earlier, but I couldn't get through for some reason. That's alright, because really I have a lack of information this morning. WB4LP, whatever you have it.
Yeah, W5RSC returning. Yeah, I'm going through past the Tallahassee airport now. Traffic's still not too bad here, believe it or not, but we're off in the construction zone. Eventually Capitol Circle's going to be 6-lane all the way around Tallahassee. So yeah, they're actually working on the road part, widening it out by the airport. So some mornings is fast paced coming through here, and other times it's just slow as all get out. But anyway, I'm almost destinated here, so we'll go ahead and say 73 to y'all, and we'll catch you next time. W5RSC.
Yeah, you're on the Capitol Circle. Well, last time I was in Tallahassee, it wasn't really too bad. I was like pleasantly surprised at the traffic. I don't know if I hit it at a good time. It seemed like I hit it at a bad time, but it was not that busy. I do like to go to that, what is it, Ted? I don't know, steakhouse or whatever on the northern side. That's some of the best eats around that I know of, anyway. I never had a bad meal there, that's for sure. Alright, have a good day there, Robert. I'm assuming that's a vanity call. I'm thinking the RSC must be initials, maybe? I don't know. With the 5 calls, but maybe from Texas. But I don't know. Anyways, have a good day, sir. We'll talk to you later. Over to you, Michael, N2KUI. Yeah, 73, Robert. As I navigate the merge, you never know what it's going to be like, and I can't even determine it by the time of day. Just a programming note tomorrow. I have to bring the car in to have that chip in the windshield looked at, so I don't even remember what time the appointment is, but I don't think I'll be on the air in my normal time slot. So put in a note with HR for me and note that for me if you would, please, sir. Roger. I remember now that you were absent Friday for the, but it was excused, but you have to be sure to bring in that slip for Friday. So Stephen was in here, so I had some company Friday morning. Seemed like somebody else too, maybe for a little bit anyway, I don't remember. That was a long time ago now, right? Second thing to go. But I do remember Stephen being in here. A lot about the move to Fort Worth. it's kind of a big deal. But I do have all of my reservations hopefully nailed down for our trip out in a month or so. But very exciting, good news at our house, actually, when we talked to my boy that lives out there, that he has a pretty steady girl that we didn't know existed, but apparently it's been a thing for a while, but he's pretty quiet about such things as that, so that was kind of exciting for us. Don't know too many details, but she was there when he called on Sunday afternoon. So he says, yeah, I guess I better tell you. I'm glad. I was gonna be kind of lonely out there, I would think anyway, but maybe not. Over to you, Michael. Well, that is a happy bit of news, I guess, for you and your family, and potentially adding to it. Yeah, Stephanie and I just got around to talking about what we want to do for our summer vacation, and I think we decided we're going to try to reschedule a week at the beach that we missed out on last summer, where the plan is to actually do a lot of nothing, except, put our feet in the sand and read books and relax for a week. So just started looking at booking.com and seeing if our little hotel that we stayed at a couple of years ago is still available. So we're getting that put together. That'll be fun. So is the steady girlfriend going to join in for the family vacation, or is it not that steady yet?